Alright, I think we're gonna start this thing real quick. Welcome to the QuestCast, where the quest gets cast. Okay. Let me do it again then.
I said I was gonna do it.
All I could do is the air horn.
You told me you were gonna do it. Welcome to the QuestCast, where the quest gets cast and the cast is on a quest. I'm Adrian, the Dungeon Master.
What up? I'm Tristan, the dwarf Felix.
I'm
Zach.
Alex,
I'll
and I play
play
Theillius.
Oh,
sorry.
Okay.
You whores.
I'm Dad. I play Batroc.
Okay. I think we heard
It's
Alex
it's
better.
with the. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Cool.
If they don't know by now, they don't need to know.
Well, dang. What if there's people joining us right now live that are okay?
Why are you? First of all, go back and watch the others for context.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's some context from last episode. You guys were at a couple of you were at the bar, an inn, and whatever you want to call it, and had an interview with the what are they called? Investigators? Yes, investigators. And that went pretty good, I seem to remember. Besides the fact of, someone telling them, yeah, I've killed some people recently. That don't know if that'll come back to bite you in the butt yet or not, but possibly. And then somebody else, Vatrarch, talked to Mortimer Riggins about how to wake up Theillius. You guys then proceeded to go to the ship, find Theillius' body and Fitz, who you need for whatever is going to happen later, and take them to the mayor's office. Also something that may or may not come back to bite you in the butt, but whatever.
Man, fuck the mayor.
He deserves it.
Bruh.
I agree. He kind of deserves it. I don't know.
He's just kind of there.
Yeah.
And you kicked him out of his office and threw Theillius on his table. And all four of you shrunk down. Now, I say four of you because Fitz is there. Shrunk down and went into Theillius' mouth, where you found a white blood cell version of Theillius.
Now you clarify.
Hey, I'm pretty sure I clarified it last time. Okay?
White
No,
glob.
you didn't. You just said a white glob.
You did after the fact.
I'm pretty sure I did.
You did after the fact. No.
And to be fair to him, you are a bard.
I know. Fair. It's fair.
Anyway, that glob-like version of Theillius was kind of confused at first, but kind of is getting their bearings, and that's kind of where we left off. Fitz goes, well, I think it's kind of down in that way. Is it pretty straightforward?
Are you talking about the place we're supposed to go? I don't fucking know, man. It's the first time I've ever been inside of a body. Like this, at least.
I don't quite know what you mean by that. Not necessarily. This is not necessarily my first time like this. I Fitz in people's mouth all the time.
That's fucking weird, first and foremost.
Well, I am a tiny fairy.
Well,
So we kick him out.
no, we can't kick them out. What the fuck you mean? Can we kick them out, dog? Let's just we'll just follow you, I guess, since you go in people's mouths all the time, fucking weirdo.
Well, I, I kind of sense the. I mean, there is like a big old chunk of magic somewhere down in there.
Wait, you're looking for a chunk or something?
Uh, yeah.
I mean, there's a magical clump that I've been to before. It's always kind of tricky to get there, but I mean, I can try to lead y'all sort of towards it,
What do you? What?
but
Nice.
I'm
You've
not
been
the
replaced.
only.
Wait.
We'll follow the white glob.
Wait. What do you mean, tricky to get there?
I mean, I'm not the only white blood cell, and there's some kind of infection that we've been fighting.
Well, so are the other white blood cells like you or no?
I don't know. I'm the only one like me, as far as I'm aware.
So then the answer would be no.
Um. Well,
And fighting an infection, is it like a magical infection?
I mean, last time I was there was some kind of magical infection.
That would be
Well,
what we're looking for.
but if we fight inside of your body, are we not gonna fuck it up? Are we not gonna fuck you up?
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Hey man, it's your funeral if not. So like, okay.
Well, if this goes bad, it's all our funeral.
Nah, I'll make it out of here one way or another. I ain't dying with you all.
so which direction do we go?
I'm gonna shrug my shoulders a little bit and be like, it's down. That's about. It's not straightforward to get there.
I thought you said you knew how to get there.
I said I've been there before. Didn't say I knew exactly how to get there.
Okay, well just start walking and we'll follow you, yeah?
So if you guys start moving, you guys are moving down his throat, down his esophagus, down towards his stomach area. Now this actually seems to be the thing that makes the most sense at the moment, because after a little bit, you guys get to an opening at the top of a large chamber, and at the bottom you could see it's just a bubbling green liquid, and you could see some stuff floating in it. That every once in a while, it's kind of bubbling even more around the bits that are floating. It almost looks like a cracker, a little piece of meat, and some berries every once in a while floating around in this green liquid.
Right.
Well,
He's been like asleep for like days. How is there anything left
Yeah,
in his
we're not we're not going to talk about the logistics. We're just going to talk about, do you want
Magic.
to be able to walk or not?
so I think that we found the stomach.
And as you say that, you kind of see three little glowing. For lack of a better word, I'm gonna say just guys.
White gloves.
White or glowing globs, not white. There are. There's the area that you just walked, that you guys are kind of standing at. Gravity is going to be weird in here because it is a body. We're doing weird inter-body travel. You guys are kind of standing at this mouth at the top, where the esophagus leads into the stomach, and there are kind of like three glowing bluish sparkly guys, globs, kind of come out of 3 different areas just above the level of uh, the stomach acid, and they're kind of just flitting
Well,
around in here.
I'm gonna wave at them and be like, "Hey there, fellas. We could use some assistance if you can speak English
Uh,
or at all."
you make a sound, and they immediately uh, start looking around, or not really looking around because they don't really have eyes, but you kind of see them kind of trying to figure out uh, which way uh, to go, and they kind of listen for a couple more seconds, and then they start kind of turning towards you, and they start like not walking, but kind of floating towards you.
What are those things?
Um, so Alex, Theillius would,
What?
or white blood cell
I'm asking
Theillius,
Taylor.
would recognize these as the magical infection that he's been fighting.
That's what I was thinking.
So the last time I was around where the main mass of sickness stuff is, it didn't take long to get attacked. And these guys can overrun you really, really quickly if you're not careful. So
So I
whenever
shouldn't
we
have
do
yelled
get
over to
close,
them.
Thanks. You just
probably not.
Well,
showed them we're here.
that would have been great information before I fucking said something.
You didn't ask and you just yelled out. How am I supposed to help you there?
God, I wish the real you was smarter than this.
um, yeah. So these guys are kind of floating towards you. They look not necessarily angry, but they are kind of moving their way towards you.
Hey, so Thales, how do
So
y'all kill these things?
he pulls out this white blood cell rapier pretty much, and he pulls it up and just kind of goes stabby stabby.
um,
And so at that, I'm going to take the axe off my back and get ready
okay.
to swing.
Everybody go ahead and roll initiative.
I got a 7.
I got a
7
9.
total.
I got a 10.
That's a 4 plus 3, so 7.
Okay. Dad?
I got an 11.
You got an 11?
Yeah, I rolled an 11. I'm trying to find my initiative.
We're gonna try something here soon, or at least in this deal. Um, so how this is gonna work is there is one of these guys that's gonna move before you guys. All 4 of you got within the same block. So what we're gonna do is I want to try this, unless you guys don't want to. I want to try where you guys can take your turns simultaneously, like if you want to talk about a couple things. Does that make sense?
Okay.
However, this first one, as it was already on its way to you, what order were you guys walking? I assume, Theillius, that you were in front since you were.
Yes, I was in front. Maybe
Um,
Fitz right behind me since he was the other one who was sensing the magic.
yeah. So this first one that flies up or floats up, it's going to kind of pulse for a second and does a 9 hit. I'm going to assume not.
No.
Okay. So as it pulses for a second, it actually sends a spike your direction from its body. So it sends a spike in your direction, not flying, but it just kind of shoves at you with part of its body to try to impale you, and it misses you. Now is your turn. You can talk about it. You can try to plan, which order you want to do things in, or if you want to just go in order, I can give you the order you go in. However you guys want to do this.
I just want to start swinging, man. If they're just come out the gate attacking, I'm not going to give them a chance.
Okay. Now, the only one close enough to actually do this right now, because the other two are kind of floating about in this space, 20 feet away. 15 to 20 feet away. 15. We'll say 15. The only one that you can do that with is the first one that just tried to attack Theillius.
So I'm gonna go ahead and rage, get real angry.
Okay.
Let's try not to cause harm in his body.
He said it was okay. I wanted to talk, but talk is done. So die.
Okay. If you're attacking, give me the roll.
Shit.
What'd you
11?
roll?
11.
An 11?
Mm-hmm.
That misses. It kind of scoots back just at the last second, or rather, it's pulsing from before. When it brings back its spear back into itself, it creates a divot that you just swung into that you missed it by.
Fucking bitch. God damn these slippery bitches. Somebody pin them down or something so I can hit them. Fuck.
So that was your bonus action in action, correct? Or how many attacks do you have per?
I've got 2 attacks.
Okay.
So, I mean, I can't attack again.
Yeah.
You know what? We'll try it again. 16.
That does hit.
Got you this time, stupid bitch. 11 damage.
11 damage. You splatter this thing pretty easily, and it kind of just dissipates as you slash it.
Jesus Christ, that was my backslash, and it killed it? Fuck, they may be fast, but they got no health. We can fuck them up.
Crap! I forgot to have Fitz roll initiative. Hold on.
It's fine. I don't think we're gonna need him.
Why
Just
did
put
I
him in
just go to
5.
Google and search Fitz? I just. Okay. It pulled up Fitz the YouTuber, so.
Well, still something just as controversial.
Who's next in the
Just-
initiative?
Well, Tristan kind of just took a lead, so it can be either you, Dad, or Zach.
My bad.
You're good.
That's okay.
Where's Fitz? I had Fitz here. Oh, there he is.
So they're 20 feet away. You said, right?
When I see that one
15.
disintegrate, I just come in and I'll attack run up and attack the closest one.
Dad, they're floating in the air, 15 feet away in the middle of air.
Well, when you said they're floating in the air, I figured they were floating, in the air.
I mean, they're not near a surface. They are kind of floating above the water, above. They're like 15 foot spatially away from you towards the bottom. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know how to say it any other way.
Oh.
Okay.
They're
Uh,
not where you can reach them.
Fitz did roll pretty high on his initiative,
Well,
but that's okay. Dad, you can.
how
No, it makes
I
sense
can't
for
reach
Fitz
them
to.
with that. I don't have anything else I can. Well, I don't
Okay.
want to lose my hand axes. So
Hey
I don't want
guys,
to throw away.
do you want me to take care of these guys or what?
No. Just shut up and
You
stay back.
don't do shit.
Oh.
You
What happens if
stupid
I
fair.
use a grappling hook on them? I use it as a weapon.
Wait, you have a grappling hook?
I got a grappling hook.
Okay. I will say that if you know what? That's an improvised weapon. Okay. If you want to throw it, kind of like Scorpion's rope,
Mhm.
and pull it closer. So I will let you do one of two things. You can roll with just your strength bonus, not your proficiency or anything. So just your number in the box of your strength. And you can do one of two things. You can either do a d4 of damage, or you can pull it closer for someone else to be able to do something.
Mm. So I'm going to say so. I'm going to do damage to the first one, and then when I swing again, just pull the next one down closer.
So wait, you. I think you get 2 attacks per action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you can do that if you want with just your one action.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll for the first one.
Um, 14.
14.
Mhm.
Okay. The first one you said what were you gonna do?
Damage. I
Okay.
was going to roll.
Roll a d4.
4.
Plus your strength.
That's 4, so that'd be 8.
Okay. You throw it and it goes right through that one. Like it kind of just splits it into like 4s, and it dissipates out into nothingness on that one. And there's one more left floating towards you.
Okay. So when I pull my grappling hook back, I throw it at the second one.
Okay. Roll an attack roll plus or roll a d20 plus your strength.
12.
12.
Yep.
As it's floating towards you, it saw that happen, and as you throw it again, it kind of just. You ever seen in like airplane movies when they're getting shot at and they do the barrel roll around the bullets or whatever?
Yeah.
It does that. And then it's either Zach or Alex if you guys, unless you have a bonus action that you can do something with.
I'm good for now.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at it, and after watching it have done that barrel roll, I'm gonna just look at it and be like, man, these guys move worse than my granny after she's had 3 drinks. And I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery, so I need to make a DC 16 Wisdom save.
DC 16. Believe it or not, I don't think these things are very wise. So, how's a 2 sound?
That fails.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that fails.
That is 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay, that thing, upon hearing, is that, what kind of damage is that? Psychic?
Psychic damage.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
you see it, you know what, this is what happens. Alright, it goes to do the barrel roll, and you say that, and it just kind of goes, huh? And then it slams back into the rope, and the rope, as he pulls it back, gives it rope burn, and it disintegrates from the rope burn.
I'll take it.
And that is those 3 done. But yeah. And so you guys kind of see these 3 openings. I don't want to say openings, but like I don't want to say crevice either. 3
Passageways.
Yeah. That that those guys came from. If you were looking on a compass, one's to the north, one's to the east, and one's to the west.
I'm gonna look over at Fitz and be like, I honestly don't remember how to get there. It's been a bit since I've been there. I've been fighting other things elsewhere. Any ideas?
Other
Uh,
things.
let's let me see. And he is gonna roll an Arcana just to see if he can kind of.
Could I give him the help action
You could,
since I'm slightly familiar?
yeah, you can.
So
So the first one is an 11. The second one, we're not going to talk about the second one.
so hey, I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Since I am the Mortimer's assistant, right?
Yeah.
That means that I deal with dead bodies all the time.
You okay?
And that means I would know the layouts of the body, theoretically.
Okay. Let me.
Right? So I should be able to be like, oh, well, this will lead us to there, or this will lead us to there.
Roll me a medicine check.
Straight medicine, no advantage or nothing.
Yeah, I think since you're mostly assisting him and not really, you know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
yeah, you got it. Add 2 to it. We'll do that.
That's an 11.
And is that with the +2?
Yep.
Okay. Wait, does anybody know where we're even trying to go? Besides
Oh.
just find the glob of magic?
We got to find the source of the the magic.
Okay.
So would I know where we're trying to go?
Um.
You said you've been there.
Yeah, I thought I messaged you. Did I not?
Oh, yeah. So Theillius is gonna speak, raise his hand and be like, if it helps, I don't remember the direction, but we're trying to go to the heart.
Oh, the heart. That's where it was. He turns.
Yeah.
He turns
The
to.
wrong spot.
We need to go up, not down.
Um, so, Theillius, you remember last time, for some reason, uh, like when you're in here, it's really not as straightforward as it seems. And so it's like where you think you might need to go, you might not actually need to go.
Yeah. I relay that.
So
So
we.
like y'all came from the mouth. We had to get to the stomach first because you can't just go from the mouth to the heart. You gotta go down, then go back up. It's kind of like a weird loop de loop.
Uh-huh. I say we go left.
Uh,
Would I have an idea of which of these passageways leads towards the heart?
um, you know which direction you went last time, but that doesn't necessarily mean because you've tried a couple of times, right? And you've only actually successfully gotten there like once in the last little bit. You know what I mean?
Question.
Yeah.
Can I do an investigation to like try and figure out which way we're supposed to go?
You can. Yeah.
Okay. That's a 10.
Okay.
All
Now
right.
lend in the help action. Oh wait,
Uh,
um,
The weird.
I have a bardic inspiration. Pick a bardic inspiration. That's a D8.
So just roll a d8 and
yeah.
add that to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But doesn't Fitz like sense the magic somewhere somehow?
That's what I rolled the Arcana check for. He got an 11, so
So that
he's
would have
like,
been
He got
Yeah.
it.
16.
16. Okay. Um, you can look around and kind of tell, like, if I'm trying to get to the heart normally, it would probably be to the right. But like you don't really know exactly why, but you can kind of see some more inflamed blood vessels around that opening. Does that make sense? But that would be like if you were trying to get there under normal circumstances.
Yeah. I think we go that way.
Alias is
Okay.
gonna agree and be like, "That sounds good. Let's go."
Okay, so
Like
you're
I want to get out of this body as quick as possible. Let's just fucking go.
Sounds good. Let's go. We're wasting time.
okay.
Does anyone know how long this effect is supposed to last for us to be shrunk down, by the way?
Hopefully enough to where we can get the fuck out of here. If
That's
not,
why I'm
What
this
is
asking.
body's really getting fucked up.
Um, so Mortimer did not say.
He did not.
You didn't think to ask him.
He said it should. He doesn't really know. He said it should last long enough for it to get this done.
Has he met
should
this
with an
group?
exact time would be
There,
better.
there's not really a whole lot of people that's done it.
I would figure not, but I don't think he's met us apparently.
Well, let's just be quick about it. Let's stop all this dilly dallying. If we don't want to kill this man,
This group and
Please
Quick
don't.
not go well together.
Um, so you guys are standing at this entryway. Um, I'm going to. I know gravity's weird. As you guys kind of try to go into this, you can tell that like you're either once you try to take a step onto the wall, you're probably gonna fall. However, it's soft tissue. You could probably climb it. if you got a good enough strength or dexterity roll.
I have a question.
Hmm.
With Thales being currently a white blood cell, wouldn't he be able to just kind of float?
Yeah, that works. And Fitz also can fly.
How about a nat 20? I mean, I could fly too, technically.
I mean, you
But
could, yeah. Um,
but no, I'm gonna try and climb it with Dex. And it's a nat 20.
okay, yeah.
It's a 24 in
You get,
total.
you get, you start grabbing onto the flesh, and you're like, oh yeah, this is awesome. You're
Well,
finding purchase everywhere.
if he can do it, I can do it. That is a 19.
Yep.
I was really hoping you wouldn't roll a nat one after that.
Me too.
So I need to roll to see if I can climb.
Yeah, roll either strength or dexterity. Probably athletics or, well, no, it wouldn't be acrobatics, would it?
No, he ain't good enough flips.
It was a
His
7.
athletics is better, probably. So
It was a 7.
Yeah.
Yikes. Does
You
any-
get nowhere.
Plus
Does
what, though?
anybody have a reaction that can help him?
7 plus what?
I
I can
have
probably throw some rope.
I do have the grappling hook.
And I can throw rope down whenever I get on top.
I don't have a reaction that would be useful, but I can. I can give him a bardic. A bonus action, though.
If okay, Dad, if you can roll an attack roll at disadvantage and hit a 14, right? So the same one you
Okay.
rolled earlier, just the strength. With disadvantage, roll 2, take the lesser, and get a 14, you will
Yeah.
save yourself.
First roll is 21.
Okay? Just don't roll less than 14.
23.
23. Okay. Good. You do not want to go into the stomach acid. So we're all making it into the door or door.
Yeah.
Not
At
door.
least and Fitz just fly float up
Into
to
the
it.
opening.
So,
Yeah, into the opening.
yeah, the
So-
crevice.
As you guys start moving through, you start getting a little bit. It starts getting a little bit tighter. A little bit more. I guess you could say claustrophobic.
I'm a dwarf.
And as you walk through, you find yourself in a fleshy pink tunnel that seems to be expanding and decompressing. And as you get a little further, you kind of feel air blowing past you as it expands and decompresses.
Well, fellas, we've made it to the lungs.
We just went from the stomach to the lung.
Yep. That is exactly what we did, buddy. Great observation.
Better than where we were.
Yeah, man, I'd rather not fall
That's a
into
lot.
some citric acid, you know what I mean?
Well, that's a lot better. It's closer to where we're needing to be.
And this is less of a chamber and more of a small space that you're not necessarily having to duck to walk through, but you are in a tunnel. So it would be almost impossible to get past each other. It would be almost impossible to uh, fight in here if you had to.
I don't like the way you're saying that.
Uh, and of course, when it expands, it does so in a way that gives you a little bit more room. Uh,
Well, Thalius.
I think I know which way to go from here.
um,
What I remember,
you guys are getting the impression that this is either back the way you came or straight on.
This is not the way that we came. We have not seen the longs yet. So I guess we just continue on, yes?
I would assume
I
so.
say, I say, let's keep pushing forward.
Just keep swimming.
All
Just
right,
keep swimming, swimming.
all right. So you guys are going straight forward.
Keep swimming.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alrighty, give me just a second. Okay.
Probably need to establish who's in front.
Yeah, go ahead and establish that.
I figure Thalius is probably taking the lead still.
Yep. I mean, I did say follow him, so I would assume so as well.
I would assume that it's in the order of how we climbed up. So, Theillius and Fitz, and then
And then you, and
probably,
then me.
yeah, big guy in the back.
Let me. I'm rolling some things.
Don't do that.
No, we don't need to
Can
roll
I make a
things.
perception check?
um.
Is it too late for that?
Well, no. As you guys are walking through, you find another tunnel that starts to open back up, and as you start going back that way, you actually hear gurgling, and almost, and you start seeing the green lake of stomach acid again.
I have a feeling this ain't good.
Thalius.
Huh. That's
And
odd.
actually, this time, standing on a few pieces of food out in the middle, about 20 feet away, are three shapes. They're kind of humanoid, kind of globby, but you could tell they're more like Theillius now. These three.
Hey, Thalius, can I talk to these guys or no?
I feel like we shouldn't mess with anything here.
It
Yeah, but obviously
might be
Thalius
best
knows
to
where the fuck
not
is going.
because, well, you're not you're not like me right now. You're yourself. They might see you as an enemy.
Well, then you talk to
Why
him.
I don't see you as an enemy doesn't make sense. Because when I first saw you, you did not look familiar. But they may not be the same.
Then can you talk to them?
I can try, yes. Alias is going to float over to them and stay about 10 feet away and just be like, hey, guys, what's up?
So two of them, well, the three of them look at you, and they go, "You are alone?"
Yes.
They can't see us behind him.
Um, I think
I assumed they stayed back, and I went by myself.
well, and they're more looking. Uh, they're more saying alone, as in there's no others with you, no more of us.
N- no, I unfortunately lost them.
Hmm. Uh, roll a deception check.
Okay, I have a +8 to this.
Okay.
But would he really be deceiving them? Because is that not what actually happened?
It's a +8 either way, whether it's deception or persuasion, and I got an 11.
Okay.
These dice don't like me.
He just kind of looks. One of them just kind of looks and goes, "Okay, we came here because we smelled the stench of infection."
You weirdos didn't have to
Yes,
say it like that.
Did you say that
there
out
were
loud?
3.
Yes.
How out loud?
Just as I said it just now. So, like, not like under my breath,
Mm-hmm.
but like, not like, like in a normal speaking voice either.
Okay. Okay. I'll say they're talking to him, so they didn't quite. Do you know where any of the infection is?
I mean, I came through here just a minute ago before I came here, then went to the lungs, then got back here. Before I went to the lungs, though, Theillius would be talking fast and wouldn't really be thinking. Would be like, we killed 3 of them before we went to the lungs and then came back. Um, and then he would kind of stop and realize what he said and be like, but I haven't seen any since then, and just try to
We,
smooth it off at the very end.
I want you to roll. I don't know if that would be. It wouldn't be sleight of hand. I think it would be another persuasion,
I was thinking deception or persuasion.
deception or persuasion. Either one, since it's both +8. I'm just gonna roll a straight die.
I got an 18 this time.
Okay. He kind of narrows his eyes for a second, or what? Not really eyes. He narrows. He scrunches up what would be a face. Okay. Uh, then we will be on our way. And they kind of float off in another direction. They go across the way from the way you went.
Before they leave, would I be able to stop them and be like, hey, wait, how do I get to the main mass again? I can't remember.
Man, your guess is as good as ours.
Fucking
Ever
useless.
since, ever since that mask got here, it's been crazy. You know that.
Yeah.
Can't
Yeah,
anybody
I was
help
hoping somebody could remember.
godforsaken body?
What?
I said, can't anyone help us in this godforsaken body?
I'm going to shrug, and hopefully they will leave and not have heard anything and just turn back around and go back to the group.
They're gonna go across the way from the direction you guys went. So yeah, Fitz goes, "Are they gone? Are they gone?"
Theillius will look over his shoulder and be like, yes, now they are. And he'll relay everything that they discussed and suggest trying the middle passage. because we went in the right originally.
Hmm.
They went in the left, correct?
Yes.
So he'll relay trying the middle passage instead of the right one.
Okay.
Well, we do not need to go and do the same thing that we did. That would be idiotic. So yeah, that makes sense.
Precisely.
How did those idiots not see us? We're right behind you.
It's probably better they didn't see you. I'm afraid that if they did, they might have attacked you.
Well, one less white blood cell to worry about. Good fucking riddance, if you ask me.
Bailey's gonna cross his arms and be like, "Excuse you?"
I mean,
You want to get rid of what's going to help us?
he just said they were going to attack us. They're not going to help us. You smoking crack.
That's their job.
Yeah, well, they're doing a shit job, obviously, if they need us to come in here. Fuck. Can we just hurry up and get out of this damn body? I need a drink.
So you guys are going towards the middle. How are you guys getting there? There is food that you guys could stand on floating in this acid.
Parkour.
Bailey's is gonna just float.
No, yeah. The ones that can float, I assume.
Hang on. I
Would
thought you said the gravity was different in here.
Um, it was. You were standing on the side walls of a throat looking down into a stomach.
Oh, okay.
He is on his
would
back. Though.
would it be possible for Theillius to carry someone possibly? My strength is not very good, but to assist in some way.
You could probably carry me, the little small dwarf.
I mean, dwarves are short, but they're pretty stocky. But yeah, you could
Or
probably.
it's either carry me or the big guy.
You could try to carry him if you want to make an athletics check.
How far away from where we're at would you say the middle hole is at?
The middle opening is roughly 45 feet.
Dang. Okay, never mind.
Oh, parkour?
So could I make a strength to try and carry either Thane or Felix?
I would say Felix would be a bit easier.
And Thane can fly.
He can.
Or would it be better to see who fails and then Felix and Thalius catch them?
You know what? If you want to see who does that and you want to give a help action to somebody who doesn't do as well, then
Yeah,
we can do
I'll
that.
do that. I like that better.
So it's parkour time?
If you want to do
It's
parkour,
parkour time.
give me either athletics or acrobatics.
Athletics. Yeah.
That's a 15.
Okay.
I'm falling into the stomach acid.
Well, remember, he's going to give the person who does worse the help action. 'Cause
7.
He can see you
Could I
kind
also give
of
a
jumping and having
could I
troubles.
also give a
Or if you want to give a bardic instead, that can work. I don't know
Well,
about.
don't
say,
forget,
could I give a
So
I can
we
grab someone too. So
we roll and add our athletic or acrobatics, right?
Yes.
Either one.
Athletics will be if you're gonna just climb around the lining of the stomach.
Hmm.
Acrobatics will be if you're gonna run across the food. Probably.
the one that I did. Always got to be extra.
I rolled a 7, so
I'll
That
give I'll give Vetrarch a bardic, and I'll help Felix.
okay. So Tristan, re-roll yours. Dad, roll yours plus a d8.
Roll
He
mine.
doesn't have to roll the d8.
I
He
Roll
can
mine
save it. It's
plus
good for
D.
I
10
mean, yeah,
minutes.
you can save it.
are you ready for what I rolled?
What'd you roll?
A 6.
Okay. So I roll a
Oh man.
d20.
And roll a d20
Can,
and see what you add with your athletics or acrobatics.
so
Um,
I see him. Go ahead.
be
Now.
acrobatics. I'd be 18.
Okay.
So save the d8.
Yeah, save the d8. Mark that down somewhere that you've got a d8 to use on something.
Okay.
Zach, go ahead.
I
So as he goes to fall, I'm gonna ignite my wings and fly over to try and save him.
Okay.
I used all my strength climbing that fucking soft tissue.
um, you know what? Should I, Zach? I'll let you choose. Should I give him triple advantage, so or double advantage, so let him roll again, or should I give you a strength roll?
Let me check something. Give him the advantage.
The double
I don't have
Oh,
high enough strength.
fuck.
Oh
Oh, fuck.
no! If you don't get it this time, you are in that acid.
Are we ready?
Not really,
Yeah!
but
Nat 20!
Nat 20. Oh my gosh.
Thank goodness.
So the first two step you bound to the first one thinking, yeah, this will be easy, and you absolutely almost
Fucking eat it.
yeah, you almost eat it. And the uh Theillius swoops by and kind of helps you catch your balance as you take a second leap, and you do the same thing. And only on your third leap, after Thane has actually saved you again, by the way. Man, Thane and his wings saving Felix is.
Hey, third time's the charm, baby. You know what I mean?
Um,
So, thanks for the wings. This is the only time I will be thanking you, though. So
don't
don't.
worry, there won't be a third time.
Yeah, you're wrong about that. There will be. But I won't
dang.
say thank you.
As you're kind of walking across this food that's kind of floating up every once in a while, and you're timing it right. You're kind of looking around, and you see these giant. I want to stop saying globs, but these actually have a little bit more form to them. They are still like you can barely see them, but you see something moving beneath the surface of the stomach acid, and it just is very, very um, massive, honestly.
Brother, did you eat a snake?
No, I think those are just the enzymes.
No, that's something, man. You ate a snake that can live in stomach acid. You crazy fucker.
Um, anyway, so you guys are going to the center.
Yep.
Yes.
Uh, so,
If it matters the same order we went last time, me and Fitz, then Thane, Vatrarch, and Felix.
okay. You guys, as you walk through this opening, you guys actually find yourselves in another uh, fleshy pink tunnel that's expanding and decompressing.
We should have taken the left path.
However, you can tell that kind of the direction that you're turning, this would be on the other side of the body.
When you say other side, what do you mean? What side do you mean?
Like,
We went
let's
right up
just
the other
say
wall
you were
again.
Top,
in the
bottom,
right
front, or
lung.
back?
You were in the right lung last time, and you're in the left lung this time.
So we're closer
Okay.
to the heart this time.
However, up ahead, now you can't see it yet, and you can't, and you're not really, like actually, um, seeing them yet. But you kind of hear a humming, almost kind of like they were, almost kind of like the little magic guys were before. Kind of like a meh every once in a while. But you can kind of hear it coming from further down this tunnel.
This is
Well,
gonna speak and be
Theillius,
like in a whisper. Think we're getting closer.
I think you led
um,
us to our death.
yeah, no, that was almost the stomach acid that was our death. I don't know what the fuck you talking about right there, but the stomach acid was our death. But you go forward, Thalius. We will follow
It was
behind you.
your death. Thank you.
Okay, you know what?
Now give everybody a little shove from behind.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Um,
Keep moving,
so
guys.
again, every once in a while, these tunnels are expanding a little bit to give you some room, and contracting again. And as you get a little further, Thalius, you're the one in the lead.
Yes.
Uh,
And I
during
would be trying to be quiet as possible.
okay. So during one of these expansions, where everything kind of opens up a little bit, you see 4 glowing globs again. They're the same kind of bluish, sparkly uh, globs from earlier, but there's 4 of them this time.
Okay.
Hey, we can kill these ones, can't we? Like these are okay.
Thales is gonna nod his head, be like, "Yes."
So I'm gonna look over to them then and be like, "Oh boys."
Okay, are you stepping in front when you do that?
Yes.
Okay. Um, okay. As you do that, they all kind of do the same thing as earlier. They kind of and kind of head your direction. There are 4 of them, and we're gonna. I've already rolled initiative for them. Um, if you guys would roll initiative for me again.
I got a 22.
Gosh.
I got a 6.
I also got a 22.
Okay, who has the higher dex though?
Um, my dex is
I got an
15.
11. It's okay.
I have an 18 index.
So it's
I was gonna say I'll let Thing go first either way.
so it's that. Hey Dad, what's your dex?
16.
What do you add to never mind.
So I had 3.
Alright, technically first in the order is Zach. Is Thane.
Mm-hmm.
Technically first in the order is Thane. I'm going to say you are currently in a mode of decompression. So it is small tunnels at the moment. You can't really get a good read, but you have noticed that they have said, hey, there's guys up here.
Okay.
If you would like
However,
to
that
hold your action, you can.
yeah, I'm gonna have to because I can't see anything.
Um, just let me know whenever you would like to.
I'm
Yeah.
so I'm gonna ask this: can I ready an arrow,
You can.
or is there not enough space for that?
There's just enough space. It when I say it's tight, I mean there's not really room around people. There's just enough space to be able to see the person in front of you
Okay.
and just kind of
I'm
know
gonna
there's people in front. Does that make sense?
yeah, I'm gonna have an arrow ready and then
Okay.
hold my action.
All right. Uh, Alex, you've just been kind of shoved behind. Theillius, you've just been kind of shoved behind Felix. He kind of pushed you out of the
I
way to
can
get to
still
the front.
hear them, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna shout out. Your mother smells of elderberries, and I'm gonna cast vicious mockery again. So I need a wisdom save.
On which one? How many can you do that to?
It's just one.
Oh, just one? Okay.
It is on one creature I can see or hear within range, and it's a 60-foot
See
range.
or hear? Well, that's a 12,
Yes.
so that doesn't save, probably.
They take 8 damage. I rolled a 6 and a 2.
Okay. So the first
Yeah.
one is dead.
Yeah. Hey, fuck them up with your words, Theillius. That's what I like.
I've been trying to think of better insults, but I've got nothing. That is
Your
my
mother smells.
action,
Your mother smells of elderberries.
and I will. I'm gonna hold off on a bardic because I've only got 3 left.
Okay. As you end your turn on initiative 20, the lungs will actually expand and open up enough for Zach to see, enough for Thane to see at least one of these guys.
Okay.
And loose.
So my bow. That's a nat one.
Oh no!
Oof.
How?
Hey, I said
It's a nat
loose,
one.
not miss.
Oh, you know
I
what?
shoot him in the back of the head.
You know what I
Yeah,
think?
I was gonna say that doesn't hit me in the shoulder blade.
You know what I think, Zach? I think as it as you try to do this, you think you anticipate it rather than react to it. So you go to do it, and it hasn't fully opened up yet, and you hit your shoulder and you loose the arrow. And somebody roll me just a d20. If it is 10 or below, it hits Uh, Felix.
It's an 8.
Okay.
I rolled to hit myself, and I did.
Brutal.
Zach,
The dice love me tonight.
Zach, just roll your regular damage.
That's brutal.
Without my.
Yeah, just your bow damage.
Okay. I won't do my modifier added to it or anything. That's 5.
You said 5?
Yeah.
You fucking dickhead! It's right in my goddamn shoulder. Fuck.
That's for missing earlier.
Damn it.
As that happens, one of these actually floats up to Felix. That is a 5 to hit.
No, that misses.
Yeah, I figured. Um. Okay, and
Is it my
then
turn yet?
we've got one more, and these guys are small, so they can fit a little bit better than you guys. Uh, Another one is going to. I'm not going to say that more than 2 can fit though, but Felix, you're getting another one at you. That is an 18.
That one does hit.
Okay. Luckily, it's just a D4 of damage. Not too bad. D4 plus 1, so 2 damage.
Okay.
As you get hit with this spike from this thing, it does not feel good. But it's just a little poke.
That's just a little fucking pinprick. My grandma did worse when she was sewing.
And now it's your turn.
Oh, you're getting fucked up now, you spooks. All right.
Adrian,
We're just going to
do we have
great
cleave
X.
rules?
Do we have what?
Cleave rules?
We can, yeah.
So that was an 11 to hit.
That actually does not hit.
Okay, well, that's just my first one. So we'll go number 2. That is an 18.
18, okay. Which one were you aiming for, the one on your right or left?
Well, if there's cleave rules, we're gonna do like a big long, swing right to left.
Okay.
I'm going to use my reaction and cast Accelerate. Add 2d6 to that.
Okay, so that's 10 plus 2d6 is 18.
Yeah, so you cleave through both of these guys. Okay.
That's what you get for pin pricking me.
And dang. There's only one left. And these guys dissolve as you hit them. They all kind of just dissolve. There's no real like cleaving. It's just kind of as you hit them and deal enough damage to them, they just dissolve. So if that's all you're doing,
Yep, that's it.
Dad, I'm gonna say there's enough space. There's not enough space for you guys to share, like side by side, but you can like move through here as if it's difficult terrain. And if you're like third or fourth back, you can definitely get to the front and probably hit somebody.
Okay, so how close is this last one?
They're both dead. There's only one that hasn't been hit yet.
Okay.
There's only one left.
That's what I'm saying. How close is that one? Will I be able to make it all the way to him?
Yes.
Okay. So I make my way up. I just hit him.
Well, okay, let's see the roll first.
Okay. Well, I go and try to hit him, just melee hit.
Mm-hmm.
A nat 20.
Nat 20. I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
What is your modifier to your attack? Or to your
My
damage?
melee?
Your damage.
Unarmed strike.
Is that what you did?
My hit DC is plus. Yeah, unarmed strike.
So you're just
Melee.
punching it? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Um.
So what's your
The
damage over
the
here?
hit DC is +5, and then the damage is 5.
The damage is 5.
Yeah.
Explain how you take out this last one here? With your bare hands, I guess?
He is a
Um,
bugbear.
I just run up, stick my hand through him.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
he dissolves.
Emphasis on the bare hands.
That's funny.
Now, can we get through this without hurting each other anymore, please?
It'll only happen one more time.
All right. Listen, it happens one more time, and then this axe is going through you, not through them. You understand?
You're welcome to try.
Okay.
Did
Let's
anybody
just
else
start
get hurt, or
moving,
is it
please.
just Felix?
So I do have a question though.
Hmm.
Okay. So he shot an arrow. If we didn't retrieve that, will we go back to full size? Does our equipment not go back to full size? Anything that we leave behind?
I think
Or does it have to be on our person
I think
to go back
anything
to full
left
size?
behind will just stay as is. Just if that's the case, if oh man, I need to.
Oh no, I was gonna get it. I was gonna go and take it out of his shoulder
Yeah,
and
I
like
was about to
bandage
say
him up.
it is in my back, so
Yeah, but if that hadn't happened, it would have stayed there. And I probably, if anything like that would have happened, I would take into consideration, and I would talk to Alex and go, "All right, listen, your constitution's gonna have to drop or something."
You would have forgotten
I
about
don't
it
think it
then.
needs to
Let's
Yeah,
be
drop
honest.
anymore.
you're right. I would have forgotten about it.
This is why I haven't thrown an axe, because if I lose my axe, I'm thinking, what happens to it when we go big?
Yeah. Anyway,
He hasn't thought that far ahead. I
no,
know him better than
I have
that.
not. I have not thought that far ahead. Actually, that's a good question. But now I should. Now that you've asked me.
Uh huh. Now that you put it out there, he's gonna think that far ahead. Thanks.
Thanks.
No. So, you guys are continuing forward.
yep.
Okay.
I want to make a perception check and look around for an opening.
Like an alternate opening.
Something that I want to look for something that'll lead towards the heart.
Well, I'm out of character. I think we are gonna need to go to the left one because this is gonna take us right fucking back to where we were. Anyway,
Okay.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll your perception.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. I'm actually going to text you something. And
That's never good.
What are we waiting on?
Adrian to
Yep,
message me something.
yep.
Jesus. I thought you were all waiting on me, so I'm glad that's not the case.
No, we would tell
So
you if we were waiting on you.
Theillius looks around and he's looking for an alternate opening. So like
But there's not. There's.
it
You
would
don't see an alternate opening. You just kind of have a slight epiphany, sort of. Uh,
Thales is gonna kind of smack his forehead and be like, "It's never straightforward. It never makes sense. We just came from the stomach going from where we were. What if we turned around and went back that direction? Huh? Huh?"
Well,
Fitz goes. I mean, I don't see why that wouldn't work.
Shut up, Fitz. No one asked you.
all right, listen up. You haven't led us to the right place yet, but we were just here, so fuck it.
So, what is the course of action?
I'm gonna turn
Other
around.
than going straight forward, yeah,
Okay.
march back the direction we just came from.
Just go back down
All right.
into the lungs further.
No, like we just came from the stomach. So say the passage is south to north. Now we're going north to south.
Okay. All right. So as you go back the direction you came from, after walking this way for a little bit and fighting, you actually get back to the opening. Who was at the very back?
Well,
I'd be
seeing that I just ran past everybody, dude, I would be.
No, I mean like
in
who
the
was
very
at the very back on the way in?
back. Felix.
Adrock, but he ran past. So when he turned around, it would probably be Thane at this point.
yeah, it would not be me.
Okay.
I'm at the front.
So,
So Thane or Thalius or Fitz.
Thane, as
Well,
you
because technically both of them were behind me, and then they pushed ahead of me. So yeah, it would be me.
okay. Uh, so Thane, as you step through this opening that gets a little bit larger, uh, there's a chamber here that, uh, on one side it seems like a river, uh, and on the other side there's like a pond, and they're separated by a wall that's thick enough to walk on. It's actually almost like a bridge or a dam. Uh, and the river side is like red, and the pond side is mostly clear, but it's got a tinge of yellow.
I don't think we're in the right spot.
But actually, right before you enter this room, you do see four more of these small floating guys, and one that uh, uh, yeah, one kind of amalgam of a few of them that are just kind of on the ground, uh, softly, like you can hear coming from them, like whispering coming from them. No, mostly gibberish. And I actually think that is where we'll leave it for tonight. Any
Was
ideas?
trying to think of a vision. was thinking of trying to think of a vicious mockery insult that I could just run up and cast it before we started initiative.
Um, any ideas what organ this one is? Dad being the most medical person here.
Are we in the bladder?
Explain it again.
We're in the bladder.
There's a river on one side and a pond on the other. Now, I'm not doing this fully like, uh, what do you call it? Accuracy.
Anatomically correct.
Anatomically correct. But there's a river of red on one side and a pond on the other side that is mostly clear with a tinge of yellow.
Oh my god.
Where we at?
How in the heck did we get in the kidneys?
The kid's knees, huh? We gotta kick them.
Yes, you are in a kidney.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Did
Mine
you
don't
know,
work.
As kids, you're born with you have 4 kidneys, but when you get older, 2 of them turn into adult knees.
oh my gosh.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm done here. See you guys.
But we'll
Oh,
kick
I want to
kids'
know.
knees.
I want to know what you guys think about my little, well, I guess the whole thing so far. Is it?
Like the campaign.
No, no, no. Just this part. What do you think?
It's been cool.
I'm trying. I've created a table of things, and I'm thinking it's slowing stuff down, but also at the same time, you know, maybe not. I don't know. I know we talked about like how long we thought might be too long to be doing this, but or this section, but I don't know. Have you guys? Do you think you're figuring out the navigation yet?
Like how to get around inside, you mean?
Yeah.
Not a clue.
I was gonna say I'm
Backwards.
lost as a goose.
Backwards is forwards.
Sometimes, maybe.
I mean, if we're in the kidneys, there is a way to the heart from there.
Up the river.
Over the river and through the woods.
I know I've been into one
Grandma's
campaign
house
that
we
you've
go.
done something similar.
Uh-oh. Dad's remembering things.
That's you didn't
Either-
plan for that.
No, I didn't plan for Dad remembering things. Oh my gosh.
You know, they were planning for so much.
Bro, that
Throwing a
was
wrench.
6 years ago. How do you remember that?
How do you remember that? That's the better question.
Because he used to again, obviously.
Once I'm getting, how does he? He doesn't remember literally yesterday. How does he remember something from then?
I don't know.
Mind works in weird ways.
I don't know how I remembered it. I'll be honest. Now this is a lot different than what Dad did, and I've refined it a little bit, but it's mostly similar.
From what I remember, like,
Bruh.
Yeah.
From what you remember, what?
everywhere you go, it leads back to the same one, except for there. Like there, you had a room. There was like 4 doors. The one you walked through, one on each side, and then one in front of you. When you would go in one of the other 3 doors, you would come back into the same one. You really didn't get into another room, just kind of come back into that one. If I'm
Okay,
remembering correctly.
he's not remembering correctly, but he's getting the gist of it. Yeah, kind of. Anyway,
All in all, well, well planned out so far. Enjoying it.
little do
Yep.
you know that while you guys are talking, I'm rolling up the next random encounter. Every time you guys were just talking or something, I was like, okay, what's the next one?
Already
And-
Gotta
planned
do
it.
what you gotta do.
And you said you overplanned.
Well,
Little did you let on
no,
that you
no,
didn't
no,
have anything fucking planned.
no. I have a table of 12 possibilities of what it could have been, and it's a
So
little bit
how
of a
screwed
hint.
are we on this next one?
7.
I don't think too bad. You definitely don't want one of these options, and this is not that one. However, here's the thing, right? My plan was basically every time you go into one of these rooms, or not rooms, I'm calling them rooms. You roll on this table. However, when I realized that you guys were probably going to be going back to the stomach like 6 times, I was like, okay, 2's enough.
Fair.
Like, I didn't want you to have to, like you said, 35 times rolling on this table. Eventually, you're gonna get something that you don't want doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, you
No,
know
I
what?
want it all. Bring it all.
I just found another one that you probably don't want to get. So
Give it to us, Dungeon Daddy.
Okay.
I did not like that one. I
I
don't want
didn't like
that
that
one.
one either. What the heck?
I'm gonna wake your kids up just because you said that.
Don't you dare.
Everyone scream.
I've got headphones on.
Everyone scream so loud he has to take them out.
I can just hang up.
I didn't like that.
Dad,
We
you're
do
the adult
remember
here.
that.
I was about to say we need an adult, but you're here.
No, I'm not qualified.
All right. On that
I
note,
need an adult to hear adult.
until next time, have a great day and have fun on your quest.
Bye, everybody.